Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? I'm just chilling on my couch, just relaxing. I'm gonna do a late my thoughts video on the September 13th of the Nintendo Direct that came out. I know I'm super late, but I had to take care of some personal stuff, but I'm free and if I have the time to do it. Um, but before I get into what got announced, well, mainly not everything, but like mainly the things I was excited for and slash interested in, or like, oh wow, I didn't think it was gonna happen kind of announcements. So we all know, unfortunately, there was supposed to be a Nintendo Direct a lot earlier, but unfortunately, Japan experienced an earthquake, and then unfortunately, people died. And my condolences to the family and friends who lost their lives in that terrible, earthquake that happened in Japan. And people, except like me, being concerned and hoping everyone's okay. Everyone's like, "Where's the direct? Don't they pre-film this stuff? Why can't they just release it already?" And complaining and doing dumb shit like not giving a fuck about the situation is like they're coming off as nothing but a bunch of entitled assholes. Seriously, it was like it just blew my mind. like, that's like if a friend of yours, um, like had got into a bad accident and you go see him, instead of saying, "Hey man, how are you doing? Are you feeling okay? What happened?" The first thing he asks me, "Oh yeah, I know you had the accident, you nearly died and all, but did you get the tickets to the My Hero Academia movie that from the Fathom event that's coming out? Did you get tickets for that yet? Did you get the tickets?" Like, really? It's like this dude's dying, nearly died, and you worry about some movie, or is this, in this case, a Nintendo Direct? I mean, people died in this, guys, and you more worry about that than the people who suffer. I mean, seriously, go fuck yourself. There's a lot more important things in life than video games. And this is coming from a guy who loves video games, but you gotta know when to put things aside. Seriously, that's just, people that do that shit are downright heartless and need to really rethink their lives. I'm gonna end it there because I'm going a longer rant than I want to. But that's just my thought on that situation. Which, by the way, My Hero Academia is, I made a joke, is no, not a joke, but like a comparison. Is a fan event that's happening. My Hero Academia week coming out. I believe from September 27th to October 5th. I could be wrong, but I know it ends between the 2nd or 5th of October. But that's how much time you have to see the movie. So you have plenty of time to see the My Hero Academia movie. Just check your local theaters, see if they're playing it. I got my tickets, so I'll do a review with Koopa as soon as humanly possible. Alright, let's get to the Nintendo Direct itself. First one being, which I know people were like, at least Animal Crossing fans were like, you know what I mean? I'm not a big Animal Crossing fan, but I'm happy for you guys. Not only got a game, but Isabella, which a lot of people are happy for. They're like, yes! And I'm like, alright, man, I was kind of expecting, I'm like, if anything, if they were going to put an Animal Crossing character, I was expecting more her than, except what they got in turn. But hey, I'm not in charge of putting characters there, but a lot of people feel it's like long overdue. Well, good for those people. If you got it, I believe it's still hopeful for Waluigi. I mean, and Gino. I mean, why not? Maybe Goku. Oh, don't say that to Smash fans. They'll like lose their mind. Like, all right, dudes, calm down. Excuse me, but again, let me say this: the fact that Negan, a character from The Walking Dead, based off a comic book from Robert Kirkman, is getting into a fighting game franchise like Tekken, means that anything is possible. Anything is possible at this point. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, so the next news is Capcom announced this beat 'em up collection thing that's coming out. It comes with 7 classic games. I don't remember all of them. I know some of them like Bionic Commando, Final Fight. I think King Arthur or Knights of the Round. Just to name a few. A lot of classic old school Capcom beat 'em ups. You can all get all 7 of them for a good price of $20. And the cool thing is, it has local and online co-op, which I'm like, yeah, because the one that got me upset about these certain re-releases is like, oh yeah, you can play by yourself, but you can't play co-op if someone's with you. in the same area. So there's no couch code, which always upset me. It's like, why? Just put both. And there's both. I'm like, thank God, was that hard? I mean, just add the online components, which that's nice. I mean, that I'm like, I was still gonna get it because like, yeah, it's a nice little collection. But like, oh, it has online. I don't have to play by myself. All right, all right. Quote, Matthew McConaughey. All right, all right, all right. but But yeah, that was a nice little thing. It's only be like $20 for 7 games like that, which usually kind of those games separately are $8 each. It's not a bad deal. I'm trying to think what else happened. Isabel being, Animal Crossing, Isabel being in there. Oh yeah, okay. So, for the 3DS, they're coming out with Luigi's Mansion, remastered, which I thought that was pretty cool. I played the original on GameCube, thanks to Koopa. Really good, really underrated GameCube title. So I'm glad it's getting it's getting its respect by getting remastered. But the cool thing about it's getting co-op, which made me go, okay, I like that. Sadly, you gotta buy 2 copies, which I kind of expect nowadays. But whatever. The fact that it even has that as an option for a remake, which it didn't have to do. Definitely, I went from I'm gonna wait to buy later to I need to buy it when the day it comes out. Oh, and on top of that, they confirmed Part 3, which I have Part 2, which I haven't played yet, which means is I need to play that. I'm playing Spider-Man right now. As soon as I play Spider-Man, I gotta jump, maybe go back on my handle and play that. So when 3 comes, I'm revved up, ready to go. So there's those 2 big bombshells on that, and the last one, besides a slew of indie games that are coming out, for the Switch, is if you're a hardcore Final Fantasy fan, and you're a hardcore and you're also at the same time a hardcore Nintendo fan, that Direct was probably the best Nintendo Direct of all time. Besides Final Fantasy 8, for some weird reason, I don't know, maybe due to some licensing issues they couldn't get that, but 7, 9, 10, 10-2, amongst many others, is coming on the Nintendo Switch, which is downright amazing. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about probably getting 7 and 9 on the Switch, so I can play it on the go. And a lot of people saying 9's really good. A lot of people saying 9's really good besides 7. In fact, people consider 9 the last great Final Fantasy game. In some people's opinion, though, 10's 50. Final Fantasy 10's 50-50. A lot of people do say that 15 was their big comeback. Even then, there's some haters, but there's some people that enjoy the game, like I did. I enjoyed Final Fantasy 15 too. Thought it was absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, if you were, like I said before, a hardcore Nintendo fan, but also a hardcore Final Fantasy fan, and you hoping one day they'll be in the same system like that together, then by golly, today was that day for you, and kudos to them, man. And there's some games that, even some free masters of Final Fantasy games that are being remastered, I think, for the Switch as well, which I'm like, oh, okay. Like Crystal Chronicles, and I believe the Zodiac Age is getting remastered for the Switch. So I'm like, all right, I mean, I might pick those up if I like what I hear. I might give it a try. So yeah, it was a good Direct overall. But before I go, this is the one thing I need to address. It's a big elephant in the room, and that is the whole payment system. Look, I'm not against the payment system itself. $20 for online internet, which we shouldn't have to pay. The fact that PC doesn't pay, that kind of sucks. $20 is cheap, and it is the cheapest, and hopefully it does so well that PlayStation and Xbox follow suit. But, and there's a big but, there's one thing I didn't like what I heard, and that is the fact that if you don't pay your $20 subscription on time, the save, it all cloud saves when you have that. If you don't pay on time, it gets deleted, and that's terrible. I really hope they fix that in the future, or at least give you a week or two grace period. Because what if, God forbid, that $20 had to go towards food or bills or something emergency or emergency happens, and you need to go help someone who needed money. Life happens. Everyone's saying, "Oh, it's cheap. It should be no big deal," and you're right. But the old saying goes, "Life is strange." You might not have $20, like that. Not everyone has like $20 to spend like that. They might need it, towards a bill or food or a medicine. I mean, what's a person gonna get? A medicine that could that for them that's a medicine for their lives to a medicine to get better slash prolong their life, or a subscription for some game for a save file. I mean, what do you think people are gonna choose? I'm just saying. I hope they do fix that, because a lot of people, and rightfully so, are really upset about that. And Nintendo fixed that. Surely fixed that. But that's it, guys. That was a direct. I mean, sorry it wasn't really that long, but that's my thoughts on it. I think overall, it was a good direct, well worth the wait. I mean, again, unlike other people, like, why isn't it coming out? She just put it out earlier. I'm like, dude, Earthquake, have a heart, I didn't care. And cool thing enough, fun fact, when it released September 13th, that was Koopa's birthday, so if you guys could wish him a happy late birthday, I appreciate that. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. As always, this is Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day.